If you've ever had a cold, your grandparents might have taken some leaves out of their yard, boiled them, and given you them to drink. By the next day, you are probably feeling a lot better. That's the magic of vervain, known locally as vervine, a common plant that is seen growing in damp areas, mainly near drains. And while it has been commonly used to treat colds and flus, people have turned to it to build their resistance against COVID-19. Of course, there is no proof that it works, but just enter vervain on Google and you'll see how the plant's celebrity status as a cure-all for COVID has grown in the Caribbean and Africa. We wanted to find out more about the health properties of it, so we sat down with herbalist and self-proclaimed healer, Reggie, of Reggie's Herbal and Tea House.
It's a green, long pinnacle plant with purple pinnacle, purple flower, very small, and thick root and stem. They refer to it as scorpion tail because the pinnacle look like a scorpion tail. All right? This is the pinnacle. In every one of my concoction having to do with a detox, I put it in it.
Vervain acts as a decongestant and is even known to be used for persons who have severe lung-related illnesses, such as tuberculosis. While such a disease may be better left for a doctor's advice, Reggie told us how he creates his detox to help people suffering from the common cold.
A person with a condition, a lungs condition, would normally tend to have excess mucus. And so in the case of excess mucus, I do what you call a cold detox. The purpose of a cold detox is to simply identify that the mucus is there and arrest the mucus, uproot the mucus, and discharge the mucus. Each and every part of the plant have its significant purpose. But when I do a detox, I use the whole plant, the root, the stem, and the leaves.
It's a simple process, but Reggie emphasized need to properly clean the plant before boiling it.
So you put the water to boil, and when the water starts to spin at boiling point, then you put the vervine, after already clean the vervine, you put the vervine inside the water. You can also do some warm water or squeeze a half a lime inside the hot water and just use a strainer and pour the water, the warm lime water over the vervine. Then put it inside the boiling water. Don't have it boiling for over 15-20 minutes because the strength of it is going up to evaporation. You want the life component and the properties of the vervine. So you keep it there for 5 minutes to sure that it's going to an extraction and then turn off the heat.
With its proven health benefits, people have started flocking to the plant, drinking it regularly in an attempt to ward off COVID-19. But Reggie says drinking too much can be dangerous.
If you got one common cold, man, and you drink something or some vervine and the cold left you, you don't need to drink vervine 365 days for the year.
But in days like these, many have turned to it for a daily potion or tonic. No less than the Minister of Utilities and Logistics told Facebook about his particular brew of papaya leaves, turmeric, garlic, ginger, and onions, with that shot of vervine. It may not be the long-awaited COVID vaccine, but believers say it's the next best thing. Courtney Menzies, 7 News.